Hey everyone, this is Lonnie and hope all you red pandas out there have a great day so far, because you are the sweetest thing out there. I want to wish every one of you a happy new year, because there's only a few hours left on this year, and I think that can be a quite good thing, because first of all, 2016 generally have been a pretty shitty year. I mean, lots of bad things have happened, and very bad things, I think, at least, and for me personally, things have been pretty hellish. I mean, this year started literally with me getting evicted from my apartment. My economy was in rock bottom. My health was in rock bottom. I mean, it was many times I had suicide thoughts and things like that, and my life was really in the gutter, and I felt really shitty and things like that. And it is just the recent months that I've been able to actually bounce back and feel a little bit better, and that have been much thanks to family, friends, and near ones. Seriously, and you know who you are. I mean, seriously. It means so much. As well, many of you out there that have been watching and supporting me and on my channel and all that. Seriously, you have no idea how much it means to me. It's crazy much to me. I mean, I'm a small, simple guy. Small things makes me happy. I'm from a poor family. I grew up poor and all that. I will probably not be very rich and all. And honestly, I don't care about being rich. I just want to be able to live a normal, decent life. And I just feel that, and then of course I've been sick and all that. I mean, depression, anxiety, and social phobia, things like that have been building up, and I'm trying to work with that. I got a bit more health, well, not more health, but I got help from healthcare though, to get meds and things like that, and to deal with it, and learning more about it, because I will never be completely free from it. Things like this, it's been so deeply rooted and been for so long that there isn't a real cure for things like this. However, there is that you get to deal with it and handle it in different ways, so you can manage it much better than you could before. I mean, before I even knew about this, I was actually sick and never thought about that, so every time I felt bad, I got worse because I thought I was just weak. But then again, I was actually sick, and honestly, you're not weak for being sick. I mean, it's no one decided to be sick, but that's how it is. That is why I also think it's very important to never give up. I mean, I've been in really, I mean, this year I've been so many times I've been thinking committing suicide, ending this shit, this life. I mean, because I so many times I've been able just waking up, sitting in my bed and thinking like, why am I even here? And one thing that did actually happen was YouTube. For it became a focus for me that I could pour my energy into and think instead, like sitting and just thinking on how bad I feel and all that. Did I try to focus and making other people happy? Now I do know that not everyone think my videos are funny or making them happy or things like that. But I try to make a bit more humor, you know, making more fun things and make silly things and silly videos and reactions and all that, because I think even if I can't always find happiness, I can at least try to give other happiness. And though I honestly found lots of happiness, and in my own ways, but lots of thanks to friends and family and all that. I think it's important to be able to give, and that has been actually one reason why I managed to survive for so many years with this. It is because I love to give things and make people happy, and when they become happy, I become happy. So that has been one thing definitely that helped me out. And as well, of course, I want to thank everyone for 1,400 plus subscribers. Oh my god, that is crazy. Seriously, I mean, it was just a few months ago that was like 800 and like exploded. I mean, of course, I've seen other channels growing way faster and much better than I am, but I'm a poor random guy. For me, it's amazing, and seriously, I'm crazy happy for this. I mean, I started this year with 240 subscribers, ending with 1,600 almost. Oh gosh, 1,400. I mean, 600. Well, it's not far from it at least, but I'm super happy for that. I mean, it's crazy big, and I'm so happy to see how people have been commenting and suggesting things like reaction videos. When I started my channel, reaction videos I didn't even know it was a thing. I had no idea about those things. I'm barely scratched YouTube, you know. Was mainly watching like Markiplier and Game Grumps, Good Mythical Morning. That was pretty much what I was watching, and now of course I watch a bit more. But that was while I got into this and started to work, and then people started to suggest like you should make a reaction video because you have fun expression things like that. And I'm like, huh? Reaction videos? What the fuck is that? So I started doing some, and I've done that a bit more, and now try to do like 1 or 2 reaction videos a week, maybe more if it depending on how videos are released, because I try to jump on the next video, you know, that releases, and it gets lots of bit up and down with my reaction videos. Either I get lots of positive things or very much negative, or both very negative and very positive things. And I'm sorry, I'm still recovering from a cold I have had since Christmas. Oh god. But I'm super happy for that. I mean, you affect my channel as well as I do. I mean, I try to do my best, I do my things, but I'm always happy to hear suggesting games and videos to react to, and like reaction. I mean, making reaction videos, I like, what? Okay, I can do that. And I think it's fun, but as well I'm very nervous for that. Though this year, one reason do I do know that it's been going better for my channel this year is for one video generally, and it's Shelter. I reacted to this video, and it got it. When I reacted to this, I started to cry. I mean, I felt like, oh god, this is so freaking sad, man. Damn it! It got me. It ripped out my emotion and shook it like a fucking burrito. Shaking like a burrito, I don't know about that, but you know, I got total emotion, and I started to cry in there because it got me too deeply. And I thought when I was gonna upload it, but man, I would get so much shit for this. I mean, you hear a full-grown guy sitting here and crying, man. I would be so fucking target. But instead, I was surprised to see the opposite. I've seen so many amazing comments, people that sharing their own feelings, sharing their own thoughts, their emotions and understanding to me and everyone else that feel the same. And that have been completely amazing. I love it. I love to seeing these comment people like, and I was totally expected to be like so fucking flame, but it been told the opposite. And I think that is also part of that, being able to show emotion. I mean, it's a kind of a thing, you know, that guys shouldn't show feelings and all that, which I think is like so fucking yesterday. Well, actually not yesterday, but yeah, you know, old-fashioned things. I mean, we're always supposed to be able to show feelings. I think it's important after all. Then again, not everyone is capable of that, and that is a different story. But seeing how this Shelter video got so popular and all that for my channel, I mean, I think it's like on 50k views now. Oh gosh, I mean, that is crazy. I mean, generally my videos can pop between like 20 to 50 views maybe per video. I mean, that is not much. So 50k. I mean, when a random video get like 1k views, I'm turning like, oh god, I'm going so happy about me. And seeing this now, I'm like, oh my fucking god, this is unbelievable. How did this even happen? But and the thing is that it's not because of me, it is because of all of you. And that means super much to me. So I want to thank every one of you once again. Seriously, thank every one of you. I really love you all. I mean, it's super much to me. So a couple of things that happened this year that I thought it was pretty fun and generally a bit weird. So this year I've been called a couple of things. I mean, you don't need to be even a public person or something like that to be called things. I mean, you just go on the internet and people will call you lots of things. But as soon as you're getting like a public person, you know, like you started with YouTube and getting more official things like that, you will get lots of things. I mean, I've been told that people that want to punish me for being fat, for being redhead, and even people that want me to kill myself, that happened a couple times, and things like that. And I'm kind of amazed that people have, wow, I told the guy that I want to punch him in the face for being fat. How cool ain't I? Really? You do that? Yeah, on the internet. Oh man, that is cool. Yeah. Is that how these people actually do? Like, yeah, I told someone that. Well, wow, cool guy, cool. But also been a couple of nice, funny things. Like, I've been told that I sound like Spatsy, which is another Swedish YouTuber that is pretty fucking big, at least in the League of Legends community. And I actually never listened to him, so I had no idea about that. And I thought that was pretty fun actually. And just recently, I have also told that I sound like Markiplier when I scream, which is kind of funny because Markiplier have always been one of my inspiration when I started with YouTube. However, I haven't watched much of his video lately in the latest year, mainly because I don't want to be accidentally copying him, because I want to go my own style, you know. So I still occasionally try to watch a vid once in a while, you know. I mean, I still want to support him because I think he's an amazing guy and all that. But I try to not watch too much and getting much of his style, you know. I try to create my own, which can be quite hard actually, but still I try that. So it's still pretty funny that I sound like him. I guess it's a gift I have, as me and this guy was talking. I got a gift. I scream like Markiplier. Who can brag about that? And then I do also apparently laugh like a guy called Ben Brode, which I also had never heard of. I think he worked with Hearthstone and all that. So apparently I sound like him when I'm laughing, which I think is pretty fun. So apparently I talk like Spatsy, I scream like Markiplier, and I laugh like Ben Brode, and I'm annoying like PewDiePie. I also need to get in Jacksepticeye there somewhere as well, so I got. I think that's very fun. I mean, and of course, there's no weird either. I mean, people compare. I mean, these are the big. Many of these are super big guys, so there's no wonder when a new little guy appear, they compare this little guy to them, because these are the big ones they have been following and known for many years. So they see something new and they're drawing comparison between the. I just think natural, so I don't blame any people for doing that, and I think I do that myself. So I try to not do that, but it happens, and I don't blame anyone for that either. So with all horrible things that happened this year, there still have been a couple of good things in 2016 for me at least, and hopefully there have been for you as well. And hopefully 2017 will be a much better year for most of us, though I have a doubt that it won't be that much better, considering certain countries and new leaderships. I won't mention any names, but yeah. Generally, things I feel is hopefully it won't be anything bad, but I'm prepared for the worst generally. So, but I'm trying to be an open and positive mind that things will be going well, and we will manage it somehow. We survive and we'll continue, and hopefully still 2017 will be a good year for you, that we will make some progress somewhere at least, and I will try to continue with my channel, do my best, and hopefully we'll make this happen and become a good thing. So thank every one of you for this year. Thank every one of you for being amazing support and following me this year. Thank every one of you. Seriously, it's crazy. See you later on. See you next year with a new video, whatever that's gonna be actually. Man, it feels weird. This is the last video of this year for me. Very, very last. Well, I got a few hours left to rest before I jump into the next one. I'm gonna rest to next year.